Do not scroll. Do not move away from this message, because this one is for you. Yes, you. The one who's been crying in secret. The one who's been wronged, misunderstood, and left wondering why the world keeps taking from you. I see you. I know what they did. And I know the reason they gave. The reason that left your family speechless. Someone has been withdrawing what belongs to you. Using your name, your trust, your light. Tap the like button and hit subscribe right now to unlock this divine message and receive the blessings God has prepared just for you. But listen, my child, what they took from you on earth, I am already restoring in heaven. They thought they could hide their hands, but heaven is not blind. I have watched the accounts, not just the bank accounts of men, but the spiritual accounts where I record every seed, every tear, every act of faith. And I tell you this truth, your name is sacred. When I wrote your name in the book of life, I sealed it with light that cannot be erased by man. So even if someone uses your name for their gain, even if they try to profit from your pain, they cannot take what I have written in eternity. You feel broken. You feel like your trust was stolen, like the ground under you gave way. And everyone just watched it happen. But I was there. I saw what no one else did. I saw the messages. I saw the betrayal. I saw the way they smiled in your face while robbing your peace in secret. And I say to you now, justice is coming, not by the hand of man, but by the decree of heaven. For every coin taken, I will return treasure. For every wound, I will release healing. For every tear you shed in silence, I will make them witness your restoration. They used your name, but they did not know your name was spoken by angels before it was ever printed on paper. You are not just a number in a system. You are a divine assignment, and the enemy cannot impersonate destiny. Common God is with me if you trust his plan for your life. They used your name to take what wasn't theirs, but what they withdrew from you. I am multiplying in secret. You thought you lost something, but you have only shifted dimensions of blessing. While they were signing papers, heaven was signing promises. While they were moving in shadows, I was setting a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Do not be afraid of what has been stolen. Do not tremble over what has been falsely taken in your name, because I, the Lord your God, am your defender, and I will not let your story end in shame. You have been through a storm of confusion. You have asked, why me? Why now? You have replayed the moments in your mind, wondering if you could have stopped it, wondering if you missed a sign. But you didn't miss it. You were being tested in silence. You were being shaped in surrender. I hid you in pain, so I could reveal you in purpose. They saw your weakness. I saw your warfare. They thought you were losing, but I was teaching you how to rise without fear. Because, my child, this was never about the money. It was about your name. Your name carries weight in heaven. Your name has been spoken by angels. Your name is wrapped in prophecy. And when the enemy couldn't touch your calling, he tried to touch your identity. He tried to confuse you, to make you question who you are, to make you think you were forgotten. That maybe I didn't see, but I saw everything. From the first moment they used your name, I marked the day of your vindication. Even now, heaven is aligning your redemption. Even now, the angels are whispering your name in rooms where your voice has not yet reached. There are people being prepared to bless you, not because they know your struggle, but because I have placed your name upon their heart. You will see unexpected favor. You will receive what you did not even ask for, because I, your God, am reminding the world who you are. They used your name for deception, but I am using your name for divine direction. Every false hand that touched what was yours will release what they took, with interest. Type yes, Lord, if you open your heart to blessings today. Every lie told about you will turn into a testimony that glorifies me. And when it happens, your family will say, "This could only be God." Because the reason they gave, the one that left your family speechless, was part of the plan. I allowed their words so that your silence could speak louder. I allowed their schemes so that my justice could be seen. Do not chase what was taken. Stand still and watch what I am sending. There is something bigger being written, something that will not just restore your name, but expand it. You thought they were withdrawing money, but what they were really doing was triggering your miracle. Sometimes, I let the enemy move first, so that when I move, the whole world knows the difference between stealing and blessing. Heaven is watching. The angels are speaking your name, and your season of loss is ending. I am turning the ledger. The balance is shifting. The same name they used to steal will be the name I use to bless. And when the breakthrough comes, it will not be small. It will not be hidden. It will not be subtle. Because I am not only returning what was taken, I am rewriting the story around your name. You will walk in rooms that once rejected you. You will sign contracts that once excluded you. You will carry peace that once felt impossible. Do you feel that stillness? That quiet stirring in your spirit? That is me. That is heaven breathing on your situation. The chaos is ending. The confusion is breaking. The curse is being reversed. They used your name for greed, but I use your name for glory. Come and I receive it if you're ready for your miracle. And the world will soon see what I meant all along, that no weapon formed against you will prosper. And every tongue that rose to accuse you will fall silent in awe of what I have done. You have cried enough. You have doubted enough. You have feared enough. Now watch. Watch what I do next. For you will receive a call, a message, a sign that the tide has turned. Something unexpected will break open, and it will not be random. It will be me, confirming this word. So lift your head. Breathe again. Trust again. Your name is not tainted. Your faith is not wasted. Your promise is not delayed. It's being refined. I am turning your identity from victim to vessel, from broken to chosen, from robbed to restored. And the same family who was speechless before will now be speechless again, but this time, because of my glory on your life. Heaven is standing still right now, listening for the sound of your faith. Speak it. Say it softly if you must. I trust you. God, for those 3 words open gates no thief can close. Your season of confusion is ending. Your restoration has already begun. And the name they used to steal will be the name that heaven will now celebrate, because you are mine, and I will not let your story end in loss. I am rewriting your ending, and when I finish, you will understand why I allowed the storm. You will see that what they withdrew from your life was only making room for what I was depositing from above. The accounts of heaven are overflowing with your name on them, and soon, very soon, you will see what I mean. Now rest. Let go of revenge. Let go of fear. Because I am working behind the curtain of time. And what I release next will silence every doubt. You are chosen. You are seen. You are covered. Heaven has not forgotten you. Heaven has been preparing you. And the reason the attack was so personal is because the blessing will be so powerful. Stay near. Stay ready. Your miracle is closer than it feels. And when it comes, you will know this voice was not imagination. It was confirmation. Because I am God, and I am still speaking your name. The time of mourning is closing. The season of remembering what they did is ending. You have carried enough. You have cried enough. Now let me carry the rest. Because when I restore, I do not return things the same way. I return them multiplied. You will wake one morning soon and feel it. A peace that makes no sense. A quiet knowing that what was taken no longer defines you. That is me. That is healing. You will see faces again, the ones that hurt you, and you will not feel anger. You will feel release. You will not need their confession, because I will already have cleansed your heart, and that freedom, that peace, will be the proof that I was with you all along. The world will say, "How did you forgive them?" And you will say, "Because I saw what God built out of what they broke." You will understand that the enemy's purpose was smaller than mine. He wanted to steal a moment. I wanted to reveal a mission. They thought they took your security. I was revealing your authority. They thought they ruined your name. I was revealing its true weight in heaven. Because your name isn't just letters. It is sound, meaning, and light. It carries an assignment. And when I speak it, heaven moves. So now I am speaking it again. In front of angels. In front of destiny. In front of every spirit that ever doubted you. And I say, rise. The withdrawals have ended. The deposits have begun. You are stepping into a new rhythm, a rhythm of restoration, reconciliation, and recognition. The same people who thought they could use you will now come to you for guidance. Do not gloat. Do not boast. Just smile and remember, grace turned the tables. You will walk into a season where your peace intimidates chaos. Your joy will confuse those who expected you to remain broken. Your calm will be your weapon. Your silence will be your sermon. And when I lift you, I will lift you openly, because I do not restore in secret what was lost in public. Your family will see it. Your community will see it. Even those who left you in your valley will see it. They will wonder, how did this happen so suddenly? And I will whisper to them what I whispered to you now. I never left. The process was painful, but it was never punishment. It was preparation for purpose. There is a calling on your life that could only be shaped through fire. There is an anointing that only emerges when everything else is stripped away. You learn compassion through betrayal. You learn patience through loss. You learned faith when there was nothing left to hold. And now, I can trust you with more influence, more wisdom, more authority in heaven's agenda, because you will not misuse it. You will not forget the valley you came from. You will walk with power but speak with humility. And every blessing that comes will carry a whisper of the days when you still believed even with empty hands. Those are the moments heaven treasures. Those are the prayers that open this door. You will notice signs now, small confirmations, divine alignments, new people who carry peace instead of pressure. These are not coincidences. They are coordinates of destiny. Every step is leading you closer to a version of yourself you have never met, the one I always saw. So lift your head, straighten your back, breathe in my presence. You are free. You are forgiven. You are favored. Let those words echo through your soul like a bell, because everything changes from here. The light begins to rise again. You do not need to search for it. It is already within you. The noise of the world fades, and all that remains is a steady whisper. You are safe now. Everything that once hurt you has been folded into something that will help you. Every ending has become a doorway. Every delay has become a seed. Now walk forward. You don't have to understand every step. Just keep moving in peace. New doors will open quietly. New people will arrive softly. New strength will fill your hands when you reach for what's next. Let gratitude be your song. Let forgiveness be your armor. Let hope be your constant breath. The story is not about what they took. It's about what you found in the silence after. And when the world asks, "How did you come through this?" you will smile and say, "Because I kept listening for love." Now go, carry light into every shadow. Speak kindness where there was cruelty. Build peace where there was loss. Your name is no longer tied to pain. It is tied to purpose. And nothing can take that from you. The past is finished. Let it rest where it fell. You no longer have to guard the wound. I am already healing what happened there. Every scar has begun to glow. Every memory is softening into wisdom. You will notice how the air feels lighter, how you breathe without fear. That is what freedom feels like. You thought you needed closure, but you only needed peace. And peace has finally found you. Do not look back for apologies. Do not wait for understanding. What is ahead of you is far greater than what was taken. New provision is forming even now. I have placed ideas inside you that will open doors no one can shut. I have set people in motion who will bless you without knowing why. They will say, "I just felt led to help you." And you will know it was me. You will see the pattern soon. How every loss pointed you toward love. How every betrayal cleared space for truth. How every delay protected you from harm. There will come a morning when you rise and realize the pain no longer owns you. The fear no longer speaks. The shame no longer clings. And you will thank me for the very season you once cursed, because it taught you to hear my voice in the silence. So walk forward with calm authority. Let humility be your crown. Let compassion be your language. The world has enough noise. Be peace instead. Every step you take now carries blessing. Every word you speak now carries weight. Do not rush. Divine timing is never late. I am arranging everything quietly, perfectly, completely. And when the next door opens, you will feel it, not fear it. You will walk through it with the confidence of one who knows they are guided. Your story is now light. It will shine into places where others are still in darkness. They will listen to you, and they will find hope. That is your miracle, not what was returned, but who you became. My dear child, you will walk through it with the confidence of one who knows they are guided. You are not alone. You never were. Every step you take has already been seen. Every breath you draw has already been blessed. You do not need to rush. You do not need to fear. I am already where you are going. I have gone before you. I have cleared the path. I have made the crooked places straight. You will walk, and the way will open. You will speak, and peace will answer. You will rest, and strength will return. Do not doubt the quiet. Do not mistake stillness for absence. I am most near when the world feels far. You have carried many weights. You have hidden many tears, but even your sighs were prayers. And I have heard everyone. I have seen what you endured. I have seen what they said. I have seen what they took, but I have also seen how you kept believing. I have seen how you chose love when anger was easier. I have seen how you kept showing up even when it hurt. That faith moved heaven. That heart drew my hand. Now watch. Watch how I turn everything. The closed door will open. The lost thing will return in a new form. The broken part will become the most beautiful. You will understand what you could not before. You will thank me for the delays. You will smile at what once made you cry, because I am making all things new. My child, lift your head. The season of heaviness is ending. The time of waiting is over. You will soon see the reason for every tear. You will see why I asked you to trust me when nothing made sense. I was not punishing you. I was preparing you. I was shaping your spirit to carry what is coming next. I was teaching your heart to hear me clearly. The noise had to fade so you could recognize my whisper. And now you do. Now, when I speak, your heart listens. Now, when I lead, your feet follow. Now, when I bless, your soul understands it is love, not luck. So walk, my dear child. Walk with calm. Walk with peace. Walk knowing that heaven walks with you. The world may not understand you. They may question your choices. They may not see what I see. But you are not living for their understanding. You are walking in my design. I have called you by name. I have chosen you for purpose. I have written your days in light. Every mistake you made is covered by mercy. Every failure you fear is already forgiven. Every lesson you learned has made you wiser. You are not behind. You are right on time. Do not compare your path to others. Their timing is not your timing. Their blessing is not your blessing. I am doing something unique in you. Something that takes time. Something that will last. Be patient with yourself. You are growing, even when you don't see it. You are healing, even when it feels slow. You are becoming who I made you to be. Do not fear the unknown. The unknown is where I work best. I am already there, arranging good things. You will see signs of my hand. A kind word, a sudden peace, an unexpected opportunity. These are not coincidences. They are reminders that I am near. So when you feel unsure, pause, breathe, call my name. I will answer, not always in thunder, sometimes in quiet, sometimes through another person, sometimes through peace that suddenly fills your heart. That peace is me. My dear child, you are stepping into a new chapter. You will feel lighter. You will smile easier. You will laugh again. You will remember this season only as the place where I met you deeply. You will tell others, I found God when I thought I was lost. And your story will heal them. Your testimony will open their hearts. Your words will shine light on their dark path. That is why you went through it. Not to break, but to understand. Not to lose, but to lead. Now the same grace that carried you will flow through you. You will comfort others the way I have comforted you. You will bless others the way I am blessing you. You are my vessel. You are my hands in a hurting world. You are my message wrapped in love. Walk gently, but boldly. Speak softly, but truthfully. Lie fully, but humbly. Your life will be a sign of my goodness. Your peace will draw others to me. Your joy will become their hope. And even when storms return, do not fear. You will not drown this time. You will stand upon the waves, because you now know you were never walking alone. The path ahead is blessed. The doors before you are opening. The people meant for you are being sent. The healing you need is already flowing. So go forward. My dear one, do not look back. Do not shrink in doubt. Do not forget what I have spoken. You are guided. You are guarded. You are grounded in grace. When the night feels long, remember, the stars still shine even when the clouds hide them. And so do you. Keep walking. Keep believing. Keep loving. You will see how every piece fits. You will see why you had to wait. You will see what I was doing all along. Until then, rest in my promise. You are safe. You are seen. You are loved. And you will walk through it with the confidence of one who knows they are guided by the hand of God. My dear child, now that you know you are guided, learn to walk in joy again. Joy is not the same as pretending. It is the quiet strength that comes from knowing you are held. Let that joy rise slowly. Let it fill the places where fear once lived. Let it teach you to trust the day you have been given. You will not need to chase what belongs to you. It will find you because it knows your name. Every gift meant for you is still yours. Every opportunity that was delayed is only waiting for its perfect moment. Do not hurry it. Do not worry it. Just stay open. You will notice how even small things start to glow. The light on the wall, the kindness of a stranger, the quiet comfort of ordinary days. That is my way of showing you I am near. I am in the simple things. I am in the sound of laughter. I am in the silence that calms you. I am in the courage that rises when you thought you had none left. You are learning to hear me everywhere, and that is the miracle. You once thought you had to be perfect to please me, but I never asked for perfection. I asked for honesty. I asked for presence. When you whisper, help, I am already moving. When you whisper, thank you, I am already smiling. You are my child. Nothing can undo that truth. The world may try to name you by your pain, but I call you by your purpose. You are not what happened to you. You are what I am creating through you. So walk forward gently. Walk forward steadily. Walk forward knowing your steps are holy. Do not look for signs of worth in the eyes of others. Your worth was decided before you were born. When you doubt, remember, I made the stars to remind you that even darkness is beauty. I made the dawn to remind you that endings are not final. So lift your face to the light. Let go of the weight that is not yours. You do not need to carry guilt that I already forgave. Forgive yourself the way I forgave you, completely. There is nothing left between us but love. Let that love guide your choices. Let it shape your words. Let it soften your heart again. The more you love, the lighter you will feel. The more you give, the richer your soul becomes. You will meet people who need your peace. You will meet people who see hope in your smile. And you will recognize in them the same longing you once felt. That is your ministry, to bring light simply by being yourself. You don't need grand gestures. You just need to keep walking in grace. And when you fall, because you will sometimes, don't hide from me. Call my name, and I will lift you again. You do not disappoint me when you struggle. You remind me why I love you endlessly. Because you keep trying. You keep choosing light. You keep believing. And that faith, however small it feels, moves mountains you cannot yet see. Soon, you will look back and realize how far you have come. You will marvel at the strength that grew inside you quietly. You will see that every step, even the hard ones, led you closer to peace. This is what it means to be guided. It means trusting even when you don't have all the answers. It means walking even when the map is still unfolding. I will send what you need when you need it. I will speak when you are ready to listen. I will open doors when your heart can carry the blessing behind them. And when it happens, when the weight lifts and the way shines clear, remember to pause. Remember to breathe. Remember to thank me. Not because I need thanks, but because gratitude keeps your heart open to joy. You will have moments of wonder again. You will laugh without fear again. You will love without hesitation again. Because love is still your purpose. It has always been. So walk, my dear one. Walk into your tomorrow with peace in your eyes. Walk as one who knows they are guided by a love that never ends. And when you hear silence, do not worry. It only means I am listening. When you see darkness, do not fear. It only means I am about to speak light. You are held. You are safe. You are loved. Always. My dear child. Now rest. You have walked through shadow and fire. You have crossed valleys that tried to silence your heart. But you made it here. And here is holy. The struggle did not destroy you. It refined you. It taught you to listen for truth instead of noise. Now, let stillness be your teacher. Let peace be your companion. Let gratitude be your breath. You do not need to fix everything. You do not need to understand everything. Just stay close to me. When you wake, whisper, thank you. When you work, whisper, guide me. When you rest, whisper, I am safe. Those words will build a rhythm of grace around your life. You will notice how things begin to align, how timing becomes gentle, how blessings find you without striving. That is how it feels when you live from trust instead of fear. My dear one, I am not far. I am here. Always. Not watching from a distance, but walking beside you. When you stumble, I steady you. When you cry, I catch your tears. When you laugh, I join your joy. Nothing about you is unnoticed. Nothing about you is forgotten. Even the smallest detail of your life holds purpose. So release the need to control. You were never meant to carry that weight. The future is already known to me. I hold tomorrow gently in my hands. And inside it, I have written hope. You will meet people who remind you of your strength. You will see signs that remind you you're loved. You will find yourself smiling for no reason. And that will be the sign that peace has settled again. Do not fear the unknown. It is not empty. It is full of me. Every silence will teach you wisdom. Every detour will lead you deeper into purpose. Every prayer will return answered in its perfect time. You are not waiting for a miracle. You are living inside one. Look at your life now. You are still standing. You are still breathing. You are still becoming. That is grace. The same grace that covered you then covers you now and will carry you forward when you feel weak. Remember, my strength is made perfect there. When you feel lost, remember, light never forgets its way home. You will find joy again. You will trust again. You will love again, because love is stronger than loss, and hope is louder than fear. So walk freely. Walk lightly. Walk as one who knows they are deeply loved. The road ahead will not always be easy, but it will always be blessed. Every turn, every pause, every start again, all of it is part of a song I am writing through you. You do not need to force it. You only need to flow with it. Let your heart be soft. Let your mind be still. Let your soul remember, you are mine, and I am with you always, in the rising sun, in the quiet night, in the laughter, in the ache, in every moment between. You have not missed your purpose. You are walking in it now. Everything you need is already within you. Everything ahead of you is already blessed. So breathe. My dear child, smile again. Trust again. You are not lost. You are being led. You are not forgotten. You are being shaped. You are not waiting for the light. You are learning to shine. And the world needs that light, your light, more than you know. So rise each day with peace in your heart. Speak kindness over others. Forgive quickly. Love deeply. Rest often. These are the steps of the guided. These are the ways of the chosen. When the wind whispers, hear me in it. When the stars appear, know I am near. When your heart beats, know it beats in rhythm with mine. Now go forward. My child, go with quiet confidence. Go with a gentle strength. Go knowing you are held in perfect love. And when your spirit grows weary, return to this truth. I am here. Always. And I will never stop guiding you. My dear one, even when this message ends, I am not gone. When you close your eyes and rest, I am the calm in your breath. When you wake to a new morning, I am the light that greets you. You do not need a sign to know I am here. You only need to be still long enough to feel it. Every sunrise is my reminder. Every kind word you speak is my echo. Every time you forgive, you let a bit more of heaven live on earth. So keep forgiving. Keep creating beauty where you stand. Keep choosing love when fear tries to return. I have placed goodness in your path. You will see it in faces that smile back at you. You will hear it in laughter that fills quiet rooms again. You will feel it in peace that does not depend on circumstance. That is how you will know you are walking with me. And when the road feels long, remember the promise. You do not walk alone. Each step you take draws you deeper into light. Each act of kindness ripples further than you can see. Each moment of faith adds to a story that will heal others. This is how you honor what I have given you, by living fully, gently, and gratefully. Let gratitude become your rhythm. Let compassion become your strength. Let hope remain your constant prayer. When you speak hope, darkness loosens its grip. When you speak love, fear begins to fade. That is how powerful you are. Because my spirit lives within you. So keep shining. Even when it's hard. Keep believing. Even when you cannot see the end. Keep resting in the truth that you are endlessly loved. You will have more good days than you can count. You will watch dreams unfold softly, without struggle. You will see that every time you trusted me, I was already preparing the answer. Now go into the world with this peace in your heart. Let it guide your words. Let it soften your eyes. Let it remind you that every soul you meet is also mine. Live lightly. Love freely. Forgive quickly. These are the ways of those who know they are guided. And when the day comes to rest again, breathe, smile, and remember, I am here, always, and my love for you will never end.